Hi, I'm Ellen Watts and I'm the author of Cosmic Ordering Made Easier. And welcome to my top tips for cosmic ordering. Over the next couple of days, I'll be posting videos, each with a tiny top tip, all from my 30 years experience of cosmic ordering, and each designed to help you have more of what you want more often. So, are you ready? Okay, let's go. Tip number one, know what you want. Now, that may sound blindingly obvious, but it's amazing how many people I sit down with when I'm doing my Cosmic Order coaching. And I ask my clients, first of all, to write a wish list, to write down a few things that they really, really want, and then we can work on those and make sure that they're crafted well and that they put them in correctly. And do you know what? Some clients fall at the first hurdle because they're just not clear on what they really, really want. And I find they fall into two camps. I find that there's one set of people who I think they don't know what they want because they've had perhaps a lifetime of having their dreams squished and life has got in the way. And actually, they've just not been given that open book before and said, what do you really, really want? So I think there's like a whole set of limiting beliefs around there that they're just not used to even asking. And I find mums particularly fall into this category where perhaps they find it no problem at all to write down things for their kids or for their family or for the home. They're just not used to asking for what they want. And then finally, when we do get things out there, really, really tiny things, and tiny things are absolutely fine because you can ask for anything. It doesn't have to be great life shattering things. But that's one set of people I think that find it hard to ask what they really want. The other set, slightly more disturbing, they'll write things like a big house or a yacht or the big car, or they want to win the lottery or they want millions. And you think, do you? Is that what you really, really want? Um, it might be. It might be. Who am I to say? But do you know what? Sometimes I find people have got caught up into what they think they should want and maybe what their peer group or what society says we should have, or what their parents thought they should have. And do you know what? There's a conflict there because there's usually a very good reason why they haven't already got it. And some of that's limiting beliefs, and some of those limiting beliefs are. We need to look at those, and we'll look at those in some videos later on, how to overcome limiting beliefs. But a lot of the time, there's a conflict because actually they don't really, really, really want it. They tell me they want £1 million business, but actually what they want to be at home is with their kids as well, or what they want to have is more free time. So there's conflict, if you like, of what they want. So the first tip I've got for you is to get very, very, very clear on what it is that you want. Not your family, not someone else, not what it says in the newspapers, not what your peer pressure group says, but what is it that you really, really want? And that can be from a cupcake and a cup of coffee in the next 10 minutes to anything more life shattering than that. So, anything that you want is fine by me, but that's my first tip. Get clear about that before you even start. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the first tip in the series. Lots more coming. I've got about 30 or so to get through, so this is just the first video. So if you've enjoyed it, keep watching. If you can't wait, then please do feel free to go onto my website, which is www.ellen-unlimited.com, and you can buy a copy of the book there with all those tips and more in it. Of course, it's available in all good bookshops as well. It retails at $14.99 and you can buy it anywhere in this country, and on Amazon as well. But if you go to ellenunlimited.com, it's $14.99, free postage and packing. And if you put me a little message in where there's a little space to do so, if you'd like me to sign it either for you or if you're giving it for a gift, I'm happy to sign it with any message for anyone you want to give it to as well. So, hope that's useful. Look forward to seeing you in the following videos. Bye for now.